Motivation, that magic feeling, that push to get up early, grind hard, stay focused, and chase your goals. It's what we all crave, right? Motivational quotes, motivational playlists, motivational speeches with dramatic music and slow-motion athletes sweating in black and white. But here's the twist. Motivation is not your friend. In fact, if you rely on it, it's making you weaker. Let's talk about why. Motivation is emotional caffeine. It gives you a hit, a rush, a spark, and then it crashes and you're back at zero. Worse, you're back at zero with guilt because now you think something's wrong with you. I was so fired up yesterday. Why can't I keep going? Here's why. Motivation is reactive. It doesn't live inside you. It's triggered by external stuff. A video, a quote, a deadline, a crisis, a comment that hits your ego. You're not in control. You're just responding to sparks. And when the spark's gone, so is your action. The dark truth, motivation teaches you to wait. It doesn't build momentum, it builds dependence. You keep hoping the right feeling will show up. You scroll until something clicks. You binge motivation to feel productive. You delay action until the mood is right. And guess what? The mood never lasts. Because motivation isn't a system, it's a drug. And just like a drug, the more you use it, the more you need to feel ready before acting. That means less consistency, more procrastination, more self-doubt, more waiting. You're chasing a feeling instead of building a habit. Real performers don't use motivation. They use systems. Think of the people who always seem to get stuff done. You know the type. They're not hyped. They're not dramatic. They're just consistent. It's not because they're more motivated. It's because they built routines that don't care how they feel. They don't ask, do I feel like it? They ask, what's next on the plan? Their action isn't emotional, it's structural. That's the difference between amateurs and professionals. Here's the trap. Motivation is designed to keep you watching, not doing. Motivational content is addictive for a reason. It makes you feel like you're changing, even when you're not. You feel momentum, but you stay in place. You're upgrading your playlist instead of your habits. You're getting hyped about goals you haven't touched in weeks. You're inspired, but unchanged. And the algorithm loves that. The more you consume, the more it feeds you, and the less you actually create. Motivation becomes entertainment, and entertainment keeps you stuck. Let's fix this. Here's how to escape the motivation trap. 1. Stop waiting to feel ready. Here's a secret. You're never going to feel ready. Starting feels uncomfortable. It always has, it always will. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start in the mess, in the chaos, in the doubt. Action creates readiness, not the other way around. 2. Build a boring routine. Motivation wants excitement, but progress loves repetition. Start building boring habits. Same time, same place. Same task over and over. It doesn't feel exciting. That's the point. Consistency greater than hype. When the habit is in place, you don't need energy. You just follow the loop. 3. Track actions, not emotions. Don't track how motivated you feel. Track what you did, even when you felt nothing. Start a habit tracker. 1 box per day. No comments, no feelings. Just check the box. It builds proof. You start to see, I'm someone who shows up, no matter how I feel. That's real power. 4. Make it stupidly easy to start. Motivation tells you to go hard, to crush it, to dominate. But if you're tired, stressed, or overwhelmed, that just makes you freeze. So lower the bar. Set the rule. I only have to start. 1 minute, 1 sentence, 1 representative. Once you begin, momentum takes over. Starting small beats, never starting. 5. Don't romanticize the grind. Motivation culture loves the grind, but most of that's just performative. Hustle theater. You don't need to outwork everyone. You need to outconsist them. Forget the all-nighters. Forget the drama. Focus on sustainable execution. That's what wins long-term. 6. Replace hype with identity. Don't just say, I want to do this. Say, I'm the kind of person who does this. Don't wait to feel like the person. Act like them. Today, that's how real transformation begins. Not with motivation, with identity. Final thoughts. Motivation isn't evil. It's just unreliable. It can give you a push, but it can't carry you. If you keep chasing motivation, you'll stay on the hamster wheel, fired up, burn out, inspired, tired, repeat. But if you build a system, you don't need to feel ready. You just need to show up. So here's your challenge. Turn one goal into a system. Strip out the feelings, make it small, repeat it daily, and next time you crave motivation, don't scroll. Just start. Subscribe if you're done chasing hype and ready to actually get things done.